So for this deal, we're really excited to work with this team. You know, they have a great brand down in Tennessee, a lot of wonderful stories about Charlie and Andy and their great-great-grandfather started this business. And we're really going to work with them and develop a go-to-market strategy and then make a plan as we move forward.
Why target whiskey specifically?
It's a Tennessee whiskey. You know, they also have some bourbons. So craft spirits are really growing, and this is a great opportunity for us to get into the space with a great brand.
All right, well, we've been talking a little bit more about whiskey lately because it seems to be sort of the most popular spirit type growing here, especially in the U.S. Why do you think that is in terms of popularity?
Well, I think if we have High West, which is another whiskey we have out west, which is doing exceptionally well, there's this whole, consumers are really discovering the different tastes of whiskey and the history behind these whiskeys. So, you know, as you think about the categories, vodka is still 26% of the mix though. So we have a brand called SVEDKA that we're really its #1 import, that we're working on that, plus now these craft spirits.
What messaging is resounding with consumers nowadays when it comes to whiskey, when it comes to so many spirits that are out there?
I think it's a good question, Brad. I mean, I think it's all about being authentic. You know, having brands that have a story. If you have a really good story that you can communicate to consumer why they should pick it up, what are the attributes from a functional, rational perspective, but really more importantly, as you think about the emotional connection. I mean, go to Corona, for example. It's a beach state of mind. It's very, very emotional. So I think once you are able to develop brands that have a great backstory, that have great functional, rational benefits to the consumer, but it also has the emotional connection, that people really get connected to the brand, so it's bigger than just a brand.
What immediate changes might come right after this acquisition finalizes, closes?
Well, it depends on the brand, right? As we look at the brands, a brand like Nelson's Green Brier and High West have a very different media strategy and go-to-market strategy than a brand like Corona and Modelo, which have a lot of what we call above-the-line TV advertising, a lot of social and digital. Where with High West and Nelson's Green Brier, you have more of sampling on premise. We have a whiskey train right now with High West that's traveling in the country and going to stops and having consumers get a chance to experiment and try our High West whiskey.